Double D is a podcast hosted by two friends who have a lot of opinions. These opinions may or may not be based on the actual facts and should therefore be taken with a grain and or truckload of salt. And although our producers may agree with us, Mel and Pluck are in no way held responsible for our antics. Dylan here from the Double D Podcast, a weekly conversation between friends. My pal D Streeter and I chat about politics and pop culture, movies and music, our crazy lives, and this crazy world we're living in. Through the magic of the interwebs, we are able to get together each week and talk and laugh, and usually do a little soul searching on something. For me, it's a little like unlicensed therapy in a safe space, plus wine. Now grab a friend, eat some cheesecake, and enjoy this week's episode of Double D.
Welcome to episode 34 of the Double D podcast, which I am Streeter. D Streeter to be exact. Who are you?
Dylan.
Who the fuck are you?
Always. Every day. Dylan.
Just checking.
Always. Still.
So tell me about your weekend. What you do. Tell me about the things.
I did a couple of things.
I'm proud of you. Look at you getting out and doing stuff.
I did social things and I did
social things.
Work thing. Yes. Don't get too excited. It's platonical social, but it's still fun.
Okay.
But I was having two full-time jobs until recently. Whoop, whoop. And now I don't do that anymore. I just have the one full-time job, and it's
good times. Come on. Tell it party going on round here. A celebration.
I'm still too old and tired to party, but but it does feel good to only have one job. But it was also weird because it's the first time that I ever left a job that I liked, and that's a different feeling. Like I still I liked the job. I liked the job. People.
You go visit
I
the
liked
people.
The organization I was working for. There was like nothing not to like about it. It just I needed to find something that better utilized my skill set. So that feels good, but it also feels weird because normally when you leave a job, you're like, ha-ha.
Fuck y'all. Fuck everything
suckers.
You stand for. You can take this job. Motherfucker shop it. Yes, I stole them boxes. Like, yeah.
Thank you for the stapler.
You know what I'm saying? I was building a clubhouse. What?
Yeah. But, so it feels good. So I did that. And then also I went to play Drag Queen Bingo. Which was really fun.
Did you win?
And was a fundraiser for Tallahassee Pride, which happens next month.
Damn, y'all
because we do it in spring, because it's too hot when it should really happen. I have some feelings about that. I mean, I get it. The whole country does Pride at different times based on guessing on
October.
Right. And I guess that's fine. Sprinkle it out throughout the year. Every day is Pride Day. But also, it is to commemorate it's to commemorate a specific thing. And so you know what I'm saying? Like, Stonewall didn't happen in April.
Hey, homie. When was Jesus born?
In October. I know. It's not December 26th.
Okay, just checking.
Are we? You know, but I mean,
we doing it. We doing it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like of all the people to use as a benchmark, Christians like to move some things around. Listen, I'm just saying. So anyway, so I have some mixed feelings, but whatever. I think Pride is awesome and it's fun, and Drag Queen Bingo was really fun, and it was a good cause, and also very family friendly.
Did you win?
There were lots of kids.
No, I'm not kidding about that.
What? Yeah.
What'd you win?
What? I didn't win shit. Yeah.
You talking about the kids? I'm like,
No, I was more excited about the event. I didn't win anything, but they were giving away lots of cool boozy swag, like koozies and shirts and things. And then also the winner of like the end. I don't remember how. I'd already had a lot of drinks by the time it ended, so I don't actually remember how they picked the big winner for the night. But it was like, of all the people that won throughout the night, then I think maybe they had like a contest of some kind, and then they won a bar tab. So there was some good prizes.
Okay.
Yeah, no cash prizes, but some good
Did
prizes.
they put a limit on your tab? Can you invite people over to drink on your tab? Like,
I know. Well, they didn't say what they did not give the dollar amount. They didn't announce the dollar amount.
Like, yeah, you can
sure
only have 2 drinks a day.
It's probably $25 or something.
You can only tell your mama you can only get 1 drink. Like, it's just that type of deal, I bet you.
It's like when you go to a work party and you each get 2 tickets.
Yeah. Like, this is what you get. You done. You done.
Right.
Cut off.
Yeah.
That's all right.
But it was cool, and there was a really good turnout. Like, it started at 7. I think we got there a little after 6, and like all the tables were already taken up. It was at this place called Happy Motoring that's just around the way from my house, and it's mostly outdoors. So like it's an old used to be like an old gas station, so or like a service station. So there's the big like roll up bay doors, and that's where the bar area is. And then they have like a lot of outdoor area and AstroTurf and stuff. And so all the tables were already full. Yeah, it's not real grass. It's fake grass.
I know. Oh, okay.
So like the grassy area is like faux.
Why sway?
I don't. So it doesn't die. So they don't have to mow it. So they don't have to water it. I think it's a green alternative.
Wooden grass.
There also might be something underneath it that like it's easier. So if the dogs doo doo or pee pee, you can just hose that shit off. You know. Are you laughing that I said doo doo but then said shit right after?
Yeah, I did.
If they doo doo, you can hose that shit right off. You just fucking hose that doo doo right off. I don't know why I would use a PG word and then follow it up with swear words.
Wait, shit. Like, it's like, yeah.
Just fucking hose that shit right off.
Hey, can you
if they should TT.
Your TT your shit up? Hey, thank you. Like, huh?
Yeah, but it was cool. It was really good. And there was like lots of kids. And it just, I really appreciate this particular local business and the queerness of it, in that it is not in fact a queer business. It's not queer owned, it's not specifically a gay bar, it's not, but and they don't try to do like a gay night. They're just like, yeah, everybody can come here anytime they want and you're always welcome and it's safe. And I like that.
That is rare.
Yeah, like they fly a pride flag 24/7, 365.
That is rare.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's nice.
But it really got me thinking about how there's not really gay bars anymore, at least not where I live.
I was literally having a similar discussion at an event I was at this weekend myself about where the fuck are we? Like looking for other lesbians.
Yeah.
So that was an interesting conversation. That was one of the events I vended at.
Were you having that conversation with a lesbian?
I was having the event that I vended at was a loosh. I was vending at an event for a organization called a loosh, and I want to get the actual the meaning of the abbreviation correct. So let me look it up real fast. Here it is. It's African Ancestral Lesbians United for Social Change.
I like that.
It is a mouthful, i.e.
That's what
She did say that, didn't she?
That sounds like an organization doing some good work.
Yes, it is an organization originally founded in 1974 with some older black lesbians, and then it was kind of fell out of their 501c3 when those older black lesbians start, being real older and had no longer time for it. So their newer black lesbians are trying to bring it back up, rise it from where it used to be, and get their 501c3 status back, and in the process reunite and unify the queer community of Atlanta of color in the process. So
yeah, I mean, you guys still have a couple of gay and lesbian, predominantly like gay and lesbian bars, like what you would. I'm not like they're kicking straight people out, but like bars that are gay and or lesbian.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
you go
at
to
the
them?
same time, it's still like a weird vibe when you go on certain nights. If you like, it still feels like, this might not
Are the
be my
kids
crowd.
going? Is it young people?
It's like,
is it old people?
it's like
I'm
it's
just
either
curious.
too old, or it's too young, or it's too specific of a particular type. It's not all inclusive a lot of times. Like, there's very few places where everybody feels comfortable of going.
Yeah.
So it feels very segregated a lot of times. So that's the issue. So I think with that is they're trying to find places where everyone will feel comfortable. That way we are united as a community as a whole, not in separate center pods of this particular thing.
Right. Yeah.
And then you know how lesbians are in general. Once we get old, we be like, all right, well, I'm here. I don't want to go nowhere. Why don't my friends all come to me? Like,
Well, yeah, that's why I was curious, like, what the crowd was like,
it was
age-wise.
It was a wider range. Like, it was a lady who was 74 years old, and it was
That's awesome.
a couple who was as young as in their, like, early 20s, like 22, 23. So it's
Cool.
like, I was like, all right, this is a good little bunch of black lesbians up in here. All right. But I was vending with my friend Mika. She was selling her waist beads, and I was slinging my Jervis.
I'm sorry, did you say waist beads?
Yes.
Beads made from waste?
Beads made for your waist. It's like think
There
of
you are.
like a bracelet, but for your belly.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Like a-
I was
a
like,
belly bracelet.
is that like a green upcycling situation? We're making waist beads? I don't.
Yes. A lot of
But
women.
yeah.
Wear waist beads. They put like charms and crystals on them, depending on what they want to bring into their life. Or what they want to ward away. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people keep them secret, only meant for the eyes of their significant other. And some people just wear them out in the world. Like, look at my belly, it's flat. I got belly beads on. Look at me.
Nice.
So,
Was it a good event?
it was. I enjoyed myself. And then the night before, I had done pancakes and booze, which I always enjoy when I do it. I'm probably going to do it again later this summer because I'm going to take a little time off, from actual events and try to get the website or the Etsy back going.
Nice.
Because I have more stuff coming in, and I'm just going to do a bunch of it, put it up shop, and say, all right, it's open up again, go. Figure it out. It's on there. I told you.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to do that for see how that works out for a little bit. And not actually physically go places. So I can actually possibly physically go places and enjoy the places and not be stuck.
It is a different experience.
It is actual. People forget, like, oh, you just at the festival for free. I am here, but I'm still working. Like, you can leave this table,
and you can't just wander
and
off.
I can't
and go
wander
have fun.
off because this is my table.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And our producers experience that too. They when they do their booths during the Pride, they're like, well, I want to be gay too, out in the world. I want to talk to y'all,
exactly.
but I want to have fun. So
I like to meander
I want
and get chicken
I
on a
want to lay
stick.
on the blanket with my girlfriend too.
Exactly.
Dang it!
I want to watch the shows.
Yeah, I want to see the Queen's Queen. You know what I'm saying? I want to see Cece Pinson finally for the 117th time. She gonna come to every Pride possible, I swear to God. But I enjoy it every time. Finally, it happened to me. Every Pride.
Yeah.
And I will sing it with her every Pride. Finally, it happened to me.
That was one of the cassettes that I got from, this is this old story that you probably won't, I don't think, be able to relate to, but there used to be these mail subscription services where you would send them, you would tape a penny to a postcard and they would send you 8 cassette tapes.
First of all, y'all sent real money. Y'all had
1 penny, you tape it.
Okay, back in my day, this is gonna tell us how different our days are. Back
But
in
you
my
give
day,
them a fake name, and you also never buy any of the tape. I don't know why they went out of business. You don't buy any of the other 107 tapes you got supposed to buy in the next 6 months. You just get the free 8 ones sent to Peter Parker for 1 penny. CeCe Peniston was one of mine. Played that cassette till it broke.
we never sent any money.
It was a penny. Was the mailman's gonna be like, score?
Well, I mean, I think by then, by the time my generation started doing it, they were already on the credit system.
Uh-huh.
So they took our word for it.
Well, because they were like, nobody is buying the other 42 cassettes you gotta buy.
Yeah.
Duh.
So they're like, okay, we're gonna, we're gonna bill you for it. Because all you gotta do is go check that box. Bill me later. And also, we weren't doing cassettes. We got CDs.
It was the CDs, yeah. All right. I feel like fucking episode 1, we established I'm old.
I just have to keep reminding the people. Ain't no telling when they jumped in on us, you know what I'm saying? Like, they could be new on episode.
Just to reestablish, it's episode 34, I'm still old.
And we're going to keep getting that going. You're still old.
I'm still old, and it's fine. I feel good about it.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Come on. It's a celebration. You know? I know you know. I probably got that on cassette, too.
Oh, do you? Is that one?
No, but you know what
I
do actually for my 10th birthday. I got Kool and the Gang on vinyl, and I do still have it.
I don't think my mother would have done that to me.
No, I asked for it.
Oh.
It was not put on me.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Okay.
It was a long time ago. They were very cool. It's in the name. Kool and the Gang. Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
I
was 10 in 1986. They had a solid year then.
What was okay?
I can't remember what the hit was, but I'm gonna follow up.
Okay, because
I'll post a
look
video
up
to our
this
social media.
discography because
I hate you so much.
I feel
right now.
like
fucking discography.
I could be wrong. You know what?
You're wrong.
I could be wrong. I might be so wrong. You know what? I might be making you just so old in my mind.
Well, two things about this are true. One, they had a resurgence in the 80s and they had some hits. And two, I was extra old even as a child.
Well, I can't, I was born 80. I'm partly old sometimes and I have my moments.
Yes.
Cause I'm at home at 9 years old watching Hyacinth on the BBC. Or more like PBS.
Correct. Yeah. So shut the hell
I do
up.
love me. So I are you being served? That was my joint. Bucket. No, it's okay. So I can't say much about you being old. However,
yeah,
I still wouldn't. I wouldn't have done it.
Well,
and that was a cool.
I was excited.
Okay. You okay? Celebrate good times. Okay. Because I got to know. I'm looking up this discography now. Okay. So their debut album came out in 1970. They had a lot of past members. Lord Jesus, there's been a lot of members of the Kool and the Gang.
It was like the Menudo of the 70s. That's probably a reference that you don't get either.
I
Menudo.
do know who Menudo is. However, it is only because of Mr. Martin.
Ricky Martin.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he was the baby of the group from what I
really liked Menudo. Also around that time, 8 to 10.
You know what group?
I'm going to say.
See, I was like, it was New Edition, Immature, and then B2K, and then all the love of the NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, the LFFO, 98
sorry,
Degrees.
What was the last one?
Huh?
What was the last one before 98 Degrees? What did you just say?
I got two groups mixed up. I'm thinking LFFAO, which is the other group, but it was actually LFO. That was another group.
No, okay.
Okay. And then I apologize.
I don't know.
And then, you know, there was Crazy Town. That was one group. That was the one.
I do remember.
That was Come My Lady, Come My Lady. You're my butterfly. Sugar, baby. That was the only song that I remember. I remember also his name was Scully.
That was the only song.
Scully Shell Shock. And I was like, why would you name yourself that?
Why do you know that?
Oh, girl, you don't want to do this.
Were you a big Crazy Town fan?
I watched.
Let's go ahead and admit that in front of people.
TRL. I'm literally rushing home from middle school. That's my age right there.
All right.
To see TRL. I'm voting. I'm trying to vote in the library at school, so I can make my vote, so I can get Britney Spears higher up on the count. Yeah, higher up on the countdown. Now I'm in computer lab, not paying attention because I gotta vote Britney up higher on the countdown because last week she dropped down to number 2, and we ain't about that life. So I had to do everything I had to do.
I got you.
I
feel you.
And I had to rush home very rapidly to making sure I saw Carson, even though he was an old ass man hosting that show. Even then.
You don't even need a car, where we going, baby? Hop up in the rocket and to go.
What are you drinking?
I am drinking a mimosa.
Oh. Mm-hmm. That looks delicious.
It is pulpy like I like it.
Nice.
I think you should eat with your alcohol.
Is that what the orange is?
Pulpy.
Yeah.
You chew a little fruit, you drink a little liquor.
Yeah. Delicious. Cheers.
Is that red wine?
Why, yes, it is.
Oh, look at you all sophisticado. I like it. You know,
Delish.
2 glasses a day? Are you getting in your 2 glasses?
It's heart health. I'm concerned about my heart health, so yeah.
Of course you are. Of course that's
It's a Carmenere. It's delicious. It's got the...
Does it have legs? Very nice legs?
No.
Very open body?
Oh, yeah. It's beautiful legs.
Okay.
It's Angela Bassett legs.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Nice. Speaking of Angela Bassett, you know, I was stalking her very thoroughly last week because of that whole Woman's Month challenge, and now we are officially out of Woman's Month.
Those videos were so enjoyable. I binge watched those. I did my homework, and I've been watching them.
Now that everybody has officially done them, who are going to do them, unless they're going to, keep the challenge going.
I think we should just keep going.
I know. I loved it, and
it's like every day's Pride, every day is Women's Day.
Exactly.
Do it.
Exactly.
Sisters
you got
are
mama?
doing it for themselves.
Every day Women's Day.
Do it.
All right. But the lady who started the challenge, Ruth Carter, she started adding videos of just regular people who were also just joining in on the challenge, and I thought that was awesome as well. People just enjoying their day with their children and whatever. I love the fact that Reese Witherspoon, she didn't know what the hell she was doing. Neither did Mindy Kaling. They were trying to make it work. Hers was
my favorite because it looked like when I try to dance.
I know, they both look like moms trying to learn the dance moves from the children. Like, it probably was Reese Witherspoon's daughter with Ryan Phillippe, which is like the most gorgeous look. I was like, God damn it, did y'all make 2 of y'all? Like, they made the exact duplicates of themselves.
I didn't know she had a baby with him.
She had 2, a boy and a girl.
Huh.
And they looked just like them when they were younger. It's so weird.
Huh.
I was like, hold on. That's creepy.
Yeah.
But it's probably her daughter holding the camera like, hold it. Mama, you're doing it wrong. Is it like this? Is it like this? Do I drop my knee? And that's what Mindy Kaling looked like when she was doing hers. Like, when she did that little hammer thing.
It was so bad. I was like, what is so this? Good. I loved it. And she's fucking wearing some Soul Cycle sweatpants. I was like, all right,
it's between takes. Her and Reese, you can tell it's between takes or whatever they're filming. And they're like, all right, let's get it. We're going to get this in real fast. But we're going to participate. We're going to motherfucking participate. And I loved it.
Yeah.
And then, I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now, but the best friend Molly from Insecure did like this awesome remake of like the girl group from 90s Total. They were on, what's that group? Bad Boys. They were on Bad Boy. And she did like a remake of it. It was you don't know who Total is? Never mind.
No, I'm so sorry.
That is some classic hip hop right there with Biggie. Can't you see what
I might know it if I heard it, but right, yeah.
You just
I missed a lot. I didn't
you and your Kool and the Gang goddamn
90s.
finals.
I was still listening to Kool and the Gang. Yeah, exactly. It's all right. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Shut up.
Goddamn hippie.
In the 90s,
What you listening
I
to?
swerved into...
Did you grow grunge? Were you doing that?
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 90s into the 2000s.
I did a little bit of something, you know. I like to diversify my
I
funds.
went to Lilith Fair.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I've always wanted to go, but I wasn't lesbian old enough then.
I'll tell you, me and the 3 lesbians I was with were the only lesbians there. I was like, where are the lesbians? Yeah, it was just a bunch of old. I'm going to say old. They looked old. They're probably younger than I am now. But at the time, I was like, who are all these just boring-ass old straight white people?
Lilith Fair became like the weekend women's retreat back in the day. Like, you know what? Fuck the kids. We're leaving the husband. We're going to Lilith Fair. Woohoo! Lilith Fair!
It was actually really fun.
I bet you it was.
Yeah. I did acid, and it was at the Lakewood Pavilion. Is that Lakewood Pavilion? It's called something else now, and it's in Atlanta.
Oh yeah, it's called Solaris Amphitheater now. They change the name like every other fucking year.
Well, they get a new sponsor, and then they change the name.
Why don't you name it?
It was
Coca-Cola
real fun,
like everything
and
else
then
in Atlanta?
What?
Just name it Coca-Cola like everything else in Atlanta. That way I know what it is.
Shit.
Coca-Cola. All right.
You're not wrong.
Bam.
Yeah. I was sitting on the lawn enjoying myself with no shoes on, like one wants to do.
Hippie.
Uh-huh. And then I had to go to the restroom, and I was too intoxicated to realize that I was going to want to put shoes on until I was halfway through the very long line and already in the bathroom, and I looked down, and I witnessed my own bare feet on the floor of a public restroom, and I screamed out loud. Yeah, it was bad.
I am so black. Let me tell you how
it
black
was bad.
I am. I barely let my feet leave the grass. Like, my blanket when I'm on the grass. I'm like, ooh, somebody might have spit in this part of the grass. Because I'm that paranoid that other people nasty.
I once ate a cookie out of a rainy parking lot on a dare.
Ooh.
Yeah. Me and Germs, no. You gotta take your glasses off. I like our differences.
Off and look at Jesus still over there. I was like, you see this?
Yeah.
A rainy cookie out of the parking lot?
Yeah.
No.
That happened.
Why?
I went through a phase where I would do almost anything on a dare.
Oh.
And someone said, I dare you to eat that cookie. And so I picked it up. I said, the whole cookie? And they're like, just a bite. And I was like, yup, game on.
Oh, no.
And then I ate a bite of it. And look, here I am.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Yeah, you are. But are you?
So, am I? I mean, exactly. Who knows? That could be why I have that weird twitch in my eye, you know?
Dirt floor cookie. Wet concrete gravel road cookie.
But the barefoot in the bathroom was too much even for me, and I'm not weird about germs, but I am weird about bathroom germs.
Well, yeah.
Stranger danger public restroom.
Poo particles are dangerous.
I mean, that's
pink eye all over it right there.
Still upsetting.
I told you. I'm trying to figure out. I gotta go to the REI. I feel like that's where you go get the. I don't know why I'm. Okay, this is how I'm old. This is how I know I have my old things. I like stores. I like going into the store and getting my shit. Everybody else like, I ordered offline.
You don't want to order it online?
Yeah. Like, nah, I'm going to go to the REI. I'm going to drive all the way from my home to the REI.
No.
To go into the REI. To walk around aimlessly because I ain't going to ask nobody for shit because I don't want nobody to talk to me.
You are old.
And pick up the pee funnel. Or the go girl.
You go girl.
Thank you. Or whatever. And I was thinking to myself, why don't you just order it offline, Destiny? They probably have a whole fucking Instagram. And you could just click it, and then click it, and then click it.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably not. It's like a one size fits most. I don't think you gotta like. It's not like.
But see, I'm know myself, so I'm gonna be at home. I'm gonna have to practice in the shower at least 3 times to make sure I'm doing it right. Cause I gotta angle up. Then I got to practice in the shower with my clothes on. Because you ain't going to just drop down naked wherever you at with the thing on.
You don't know.
And then I got to practice at home with the toilet. Make sure I can aim properly in an object. Before I
can't.
But
no offense,
as a black woman, I must be better. And also as somebody who has A, sat in someone's pee in the middle of the night. B, fell in the toilet from someone not putting the toilet seat down. I will be better. I promise you I will.
All right.
Because those brothers of mine, boy, had wet asses for years. You hear me?
No.
Cheeks.
I don't care for it.
And I am so glad they have changed the shapes of toilets and everything's low flow now. Now, if you do fall in, your ass has less chance of touching water. So that is always... You still touch residue of whatever may have happened prior to you being there, but you don't touch water.
I'm curious about why don't just sit down?
The men?
Yeah. I mean, I get it. You don't have to.
Don't they?
But like, does your stuff not work if you're sitting? I mean, I don't.
But I feel like
I don't know.
Don't something drop in the thing?
I'm sorry. What?
Doesn't? I don't. Okay. I apologize. I haven't personally up close seen the male genitalia since I was about 10.
Same.
So I apologize if I don't know exactly how it lays out.
Do they need gravity to make the pee come out?
But no, I don't think they need gravity, but I feel like their balls might fall in the toilet. Like, I feel like that might be a thing. Give me a second. I'm going to ask the producer, Leo. Leo?
I don't think people's balls are that long. Otherwise, they couldn't sit in chairs.
I feel like... But have you seen old man balls? Like, have you not paid attention to old man balls when they sit down?
I've not paid attention to old man balls ever.
Well, okay, I pay attention to all things. And sometimes...
I mean, I imagine that they
looks
go
like
the same
it's on
way
one
of
side.
old lady
like,
boobs.
If you look at a crotch of a man, like where that split at, it looks like one hump. All of it's on one side. So I feel like it might fall in. Like, I feel like the balls are going to fall in the water. Leo?
I mean, clearly I don't know.
I don't know how balls hang.
But do you know how much space is between the toilet seat and the water? And you're telling me you think a scrotum is that long?
I don't know.
I mean, that shit would be like down at close to their knees.
I don't know. I have so many questions. Okay, if it's not then maybe
I'll tell you what I'm not Googling this conversation.
I do. I kind of want to do it.
No, ma'am.
I kind of want to. There's probably a video. I know there is. I'm going to look that up later on. Watch me. Yeah, their penis is going to fall in the water.
No, he's shaking his head no at that.
Well, I don't know.
I was like, wait, are you telling
me?
Why
don't y'all sit down then, Leo?
That's what I'm asking.
Well, we solved the problem, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's the thing.
Ladies, they've been bullshitting us all this fucking time. They can sit the fuck down. We figured it out. Leo snitch y'all out. He ain't done it. Y'all secret is gone. Your balls, unless your ass is the most one dingo-est warrior from Wakanda, your shit is not gonna fall in the toilet. You good. Stand up. Sit down. Sit down.
Yeah, no, that's I'm curious about it. There's got to be a reason. Where did that come from?
I don't know.
I know. These are the things that I wonder. These are the ideas that bounce around my head.
Maybe that was some shit they figured out back in the day during that outhouse time when it was like, well, shit.
Fair enough.
I don't want to sit down on that.
Or, yeah.
That's when raccoons and snakes used to come up and bite your ass. You know, you didn't want to sit down.
My dad does have a story about being camping once and using a campground toilet, and a tree frog stuck to his butt.
Mm-hmm. And
if you had the option I wouldn't want to sit if I didn't have to. In certain situations, but you're at your own home.
This is true.
Like, there's no frogs.
This is true. And I'm not going to lie. When I sit down and pee, men listen across. When I sit down and pee, It is the most relieving thing.
It's a relaxing situation.
It's like, oh my God. Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
I know what I've been missing all day.
I feel like
wonderful.
I really wish I was closer with more men.
And
I'm going to ask my dad. He's kind of the only dude I could ask that.
I'm going to ask my brothers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh.
I probably have a couple male friends I could ask.
All right, we're gonna do homework.
All right, we're gonna come back to this next week
and come back to, hey, why don't you sit your ass down?
Why don't you just sit down?
And it's funny we have this conversation because literally my mother didn't talk to my brother for about 2 weeks because he left her toilet seat up, and he didn't put it down, and she fell in. And she was
in
mad
her
at him
home where she lives now.
Because my mom she always has 2 bathrooms in wherever she lives.
Yeah.
Because she don't like sharing bathroom for people.
Yeah.
But he used her bathroom instead of the guest bathroom. And you left her personal bathroom seat up. And she fell in after she told you. Put it down. So they didn't talk for like 2 weeks because she cussed him out about that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it gets so cold.
So we're gonna throw this to you guys.
Cold.
Actually, we're gonna ask you to comment when this drop, and you see it on our Instagram and our Facebook. Tell us.
Yeah.
Why?
At Double D. Yeah.
Why?
Why
the fuck are you standing up when you sit? It reminds me of the episode of Seinfeld. Why sit? I mean, why stand when you can sit? When he got that security guard the chair and ended up making the security guard fall asleep, and the security guard store ended up getting robbed, but that's a whole other thing. George's whole thing was,
why stand when you can sit?
Why stand when you can sit? If I gave you
like
a chair,
Costanza. Would
you sit? And the security guard was like, yeah, I sit. I like a good chair.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I mean, they're already sitting at other times.
This is true.
So.
Save your knees.
Save the seat.
I mean, the seat's there for all of us. You gonna sit on it anyway.
Yeah.
And then,
this is going to be interesting.
And here's the thing.
This might be my favorite thing we've talked about.
Sometimes I know we always talk about the most disgusting shit sometimes. You do both. Okay? Both want to happen at the same time. What do? Do you sit down and then get back up? Do you sit down and get back up?
I see what you're talking about. I do see now.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you talking about? I know what you're talking about.
What you do?
That's a good question.
You're already there. You're like, nah,
You're already there.
Yeah. That's stupid.
Yeah.
What you do? You're sitting there. You already doing it.
Yeah. And clearly their balls wouldn't hit the water or else they wouldn't sit it ever.
Yeah.
You didn't think that one through.
Splashback?
What?
Splashback?
Splashback.
Like, from just, pointing it down, will it splash more up, or will they have more direction that way?
there is a force to it.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah.
We'll have to wait and see what the people say.
All right, well, let us know how the hell that shit work, okay? If you have one, go home. Test it out. Let me know.
Ooh, we could do a week challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Like how you were eating vegan?
Yeah.
We could be like a sit to pee challenge.
I'm still currently vegan. I've been good today.
Are you still doing it? Cheers. Yeah.
We even had this taco truck that I ordered at work, and everybody was like, I'm getting the carne asada. I'm getting the cod. I'm getting the jerk chicken. I'm getting the Korean barbecue. And I was like, can I get the veggie bowl with quinoa?
Was it delish?
It was actually pretty good.
Yeah. That's the thing. People like to really be like, I can't imagine what you eat.
Yeah.
How do you eat things? And I'm like, yeah, it's just, but all the other food, except for animals.
I know.
There's a whole lot of other food.
Where's that? I went to Love 5 Points this weekend, and which is here in Atlanta, which is a cool, eclectic area. And I have
a follow-up question. Keep going.
I was hanging out with a friend, and we went to have food, and she kept saying, I don't know what you're going to eat. I don't know what you're going to eat. And I'm
People always say that. It's so...
Food, stop worrying about what I'm going to eat. I'm fine. Right. See, that's what I meant to say when I was while I'm doing this. only reason I realize that vegans talk about being vegan all the time because other people ask you 97 questions, are always trying to feed you shit you can't eat, and then you have to explain to people I can't eat this because I'm vegan. And it's like, vegans always talking about they vegan. I'm telling you because you trying to feed me shit I can't eat right now. That's all I'm saying. I ain't trying to tell you. I'm just saying no. But then when you ask, when people, when you turn down food, especially a person that looks like me, I'm a chubby. In case you don't know, across this great nation, I'm a chubby. So with being a chubby, when you say, no, I can't have that, people like, but why? Motherfucker, I can't have that. Listen to me.
Well, see, here's the thing. You can have it. You're just choosing not to. And I think that's the thing that gets people, is they can't understand why someone would choose that. And so, like, at different points in my life when I've been eating vegan or vegetarian, I just always say, like, oh, no, thank you. Because I don't even want to get into it. Because then they feel so indignant about it. And they're like, what do you even eat? I could never. What about cheese? And it's like, listen, I'm not trying to talk you into it. I'm not trying to fucking convince you. I'm not judging you. But no, thank you. So I just don't even anymore. I'm just like, oh, no, thank you.
Yeah, because you gotta get in the conversation. No, why are you doing it? Because I want to. Because I want to live till I'm,
I want to live. I want to live.
I want to live like I'm 175, like a good black person.
I don't want to live that long.
Really?
Yeah, no. I mean, I'd like to be healthy for as long as I'm alive, but there's zero parts of me that wants to live to be even 100.
I want to Willie Nelson the shit out of my life.
That's so long. I'm already tired. Like,
oh, you're gonna be that grandparent. Take me now. Lord, why am I still here? Every day, grandma asks, why is she still here?
I mean, I don't want to do dishes for that long. I don't want to have to fucking do laundry for that long or take care of a pet. And, like, they're going to want me to have one because it's good for you and all of that. But, like, no, I'm tired already. I'm just saying. I'm happy with the time that I'm having, and I'm not trying to say take me now, but I don't want to be 100. Also, like, probably the chances that anyone I know is going to be alive when I'm 100 are slim to none. And then you turn into that old person who just, like, every day, all you got to talk about is the most recent friend that died.
Every day you go
we all know that's true. My grandfather, for the last, like, 5 years of his life, that's, like, the only conversation topic was, like, fucking, he got a new bug zapper and his fucking what friend died or got diagnosed with something recently. And I was just like, what? No. I'm just saying.
That
You're
sounds
welcome.
like fun. I was like, what? Awesome. No, I plan on living a long time and being an old pimp.
Do it. Get it.
By
you
then,
go, girl.
I'll be able to throw my money at whatever stripper I want to.
Yeah.
And she's just gonna think I'm old and crazy and let me grub on her. I'm gonna use that to my advantage.
Oh, you want to be that old person that just, like, walks around the grocery store farting.
Yes, I told you.
And not caring.
I've been like, my goal is to be that old fucker. Yes.
You're just like, yes. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Nobody gonna say nothing to me. What? Right. She can barely see us. Miss Streeter got one eye, and she's limping, but she's still in here. Miss Streeter wheeled herself into the strip club. Miss Streeter would like another lap dance.
Miss Streeter wheeled herself into the strip club. Shut the fuck up.
Miss Streeter was...
I full-on pictured you wheeling yourself into a strip club when you're old, and it's making me laugh so hard.
I'll be the person that complain at my local strip club of choice that they don't have a ramp to make me. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. Mr. Bouncer, sir.
I need you to repair that ramp.
Are you going to pick my thing up or what's happening?
Whew.
So, yes.
Oh
That's
my
me.
God, I love you.
I would will myself in, or my brothers will me in. We be willing in together as a straight line of family members just rolling each other on in that motherfucker.
I mean,
right front row. Because they'll put you close to the stage if you're handy capable.
I'll take your word for it.
You don't need a seat. Sometimes it's too crowded. They don't got seats.
You know what's funny
Start
is
your own seat.
I don't love a strip club in my 20s. Maybe I would love it though, or 30s or 40s. So far, I've not gotten to a point where I'm like, that's my jam. What if that's what happens when I get to a certain age? I'm like, you know what I fucking love? Strip clubs.
Maybe.
You
never know.
I know. Maybe strip clubs for me will be like farting at the grocery store for you.
Yeah, I'm all about it. I can't wait. I'm going to fart, pick my nose, tell people what they shouldn't be doing, even though I know it ain't my business.
It's not like super different than now, but like, just like out of wheelchair.
I kind of mind my business. Especially if I don't know you or I don't like you. So I was rude the other day.
Somebody said you were rude?
Yeah. Because it was
like a stranger or someone you know?
Someone I know. Because a lot of times people be having conversation around me but don't involve me. Mm-hmm. So I just wander my ass off.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, well, they're engrossing that. I'm going, all right, I'm going.
Like, did they wanted you to stick around, or what was the rude part? They were like, we were kind of involving you even though you didn't know it.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't know what y'all were talking about. Hey guys, we have so much in store for the 3rd season of Double D, and we want you to be a part of our growth. So as a way to be a part of our growth, you can contribute through our website. Just go to thisisdoubledD.com, click the yellow donate button. You can make a one-time contribution, or you can be a monthly contributor to This Is Double D. Just help us be great.
Real quick, and I know you don't really want to talk about us anymore, but are you at least just excited and happy for him that how well it did?
I'm very ecstatic. Again, I'm just, confused as fuck. But as always,
number one movie is Twilight Zone. 70 million, it's opening weekend. Like, that's big.
That's a lot of fucking money.
That's so much money.
That also opens so many doors for him to do whatever the fuck he want to do. And
it's so exciting.
He already said, white dudes, y'all ain't getting hired. I'm sorry.
I know. So I love that. Have you watched the trailer for the Twilight Zone?
I have not even known there was a trailer out.
Well, I guess I don't know that a trailer is the right word, but I saw like a commercial for it, a fairly lengthy. Yeah.
Did it say what's the air date or anything like that?
It starts soonish.
Okay.
I don't know if it's gonna air on like regular CBS, like on TV, or if you have to have the streaming service. I don't have the streaming service.
CBS can kiss my...
I do have an antenna that allows me, because I'm old, that allows me to access network stations.
Well, I got the regular, so I can try to record, but I hate doing that. I'd rather just, run it all through one time. However, I don't want to buy another thing, CBS.
No.
I'm tired of buying another thing.
I'm irritated. I don't want another streaming service.
I don't want another thing.
Honestly, I'm so excited about Twilight Zone.
I am excited.
And the trailer looks, I call it a trailer. I don't know, the fucking commercial.
It makes me want to keep looking it up.
All right, the trailer looks really good. And there's lots of actors that I like that are in it.
Who have you seen thus far?
I'm not good with the names. I just know.
So old sometimes, like, I'm not good with the names.
I'm not really good with the names, but I recognize the face and I like them from other things that I couldn't tell you what they were.
What do you know? What other things they were in?
No.
Ninja.
And right now, the only person I can remember is the actor who played in Parks and Rec. He played Ben, who was like. He was Leslie Knope's boyfriend. He was
didn't watch that.
You didn't watch Parks and Rec?
No, everybody tells me I would enjoy it though.
I think you would. It is sharp. Anywho, it just looks good. It looks it looks like a great modern adaptation of the original. Like, it looks very true to the original, which I liked. And so, yeah, I'm excited about it. And I'm excited that he made a shit ton of money on this scary-ass movie.
Fuck. What'd you say?
I said, and I'm excited that he made a shit ton of money on this scary-ass movie, and I can't wait for him to continue to be able to make films and employ the people that he wants to employ.
Hi, who I want to hi, motherfucker.
Well, it reminded me of So Many White Guys. You know that? You know that podcast?
No.
Oh,
There's
it's great.
It's called So Many White Guys?
Yeah, and I think it has 5 O's. It's So Many White Guys. It's Phoebe Robinson from Two Dope Queens.
Okay.
And each season they have one white male guest because there's so many and they already all have platforms. So they'll give one white guy their time, one time per season. And then it's always someone like cool and awesome that you're excited to hear from. So yeah.
Yeah, I don't really recognize too many of these actors.
You looked it up, didn't you?
You know I'm a looker upper.
You're so instant gratification-y.
I am a millennial! Or more of a, what is that, Generation Z, or... I'm the top part of the millennial. But I need to know.
All right.
Besides,
did you find what you were looking for?
No.
Yeah.
Not really. Like, I recognize a couple of actors as I get further down deep into it. Oh, John Cho. I haven't seen him in much lately. Go ahead, John. Since Harold and Kumar days. On the White Castle 97 times, Lord Jesus. I'm like, how many times y'all going to White Castle? Them burgers aren't that good.
They're really not.
They're not.
The Crystal Burger, I'm not a huge fan.
I'm not either. And also, I would like to tell all you Californians, In-N-Out's okay. I said it.
Oh.
It's going to blow your fucking mind. In-N-Out is okay.
That's fighting words.
They can do so much better with them fucking fries. I said it.
I'll tell you, I've never had anything In-N-Out burgery. I've never had anything In-N-Out. That sounded good, didn't it? Jesus Christ.
Never been In-N-Out.
I've never been to the In-N-Out burger, and I've not had any of their foods. But
people
I know have like bought it and put it in a bag and brought it on an airplane. Like, people are serious about it.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying it's okay.
I feel that love for In-N-Out burger.
Yeah.
I mean, I tried it when I was in Vegas. That's where I had it at. I'm gonna attempt another In-N-Out burger experience with my fellow friend and pothead. Where when we go our Californian 420 trip, because she's a diehard Californian LA girl and she loves all things Los Angeles, so she's gonna make us do the whole realm of things. But I know In-N-Out is one of those things, so she's gonna make us try again.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna attempt it again. However, I was not impressed. I apologize. But I was not impressed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attempt it again. It's gonna be whatever.
All right. I mean, maybe don't go into it with that level of it's whatever. Like, maybe be like, you know what? Clean slate In-N-Out burger. Okay. Let's see what you can do.
This is true.
Because maybe you had a Vegas version of an In-N-Out burger. I'm not, you know what I mean?
I'm picking at what you're putting down.
All right.
I'm picking at what you're putting down.
All right.
That's true, because I've never had a Mr. Hero outside of Ohio. I don't know.
I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's a delicious sandwich.
It is, oh, man. It is the fattest shit you can love.
Because I love a sandwich. It might be my favorite food.
It is a sub. As my favorite Mr. Hero is, because it's a sub place. My favorite Mr. Hero is a Roman burger. And what is a Roman burger? A Roman burger is 2 burger patties on a sub with pastrami, some type of cheese, like a white cheese. I think it's a white cheddar, lettuce, tomato, and onion. It sounds weird as fuck.
It does. You
But-
started to lose me at pastrami on a hamburger.
Delicious. It's delicious.
All right. I'll try anything 2 to 3
delicious.
times.
But I haven't been to Ohio since the passing of my beloved grandmama. So I haven't had one in a while. And I need to go up there to, visit everybody that I might still like up there. I'm going to get me one.
I just do not with the winter.
Mm-mm.
I don't want it. I don't.
Man, that was like this one
We were
time
having
me and my
such
cousin.
nice spring, and then today was 47 degrees when I woke up and walked to work.
Man, you want to hear about the okie doke setup? Georgia will fuck your life up as far as weather. Saturday, beautiful as fuck. It had to be like 73 degrees. I'm talking about picnic weather, spring weather, kite flying weather, like that type of weather. Okay, I'm walking around. I got my shoes. I like, this is nice weather. Next day, fucking rain and cold as fuck. I said, is that a thunderstorm? Is it 45 degrees?
Well, you know what they say. April showers bring May flowers.
Fuck that. I don't want them.
No, I don't care for it either.
It's warm. It was warm and pretty. I even saw Tiana Taylor. You don't know who the fuck that is, by the way. I don't know why I told you. I was wasting my breath.
I wanted to be indignant about how I did, except that I don't, so. But you know what?
Well, in my great Tiana Taylor voice, Google me. That's a Tiana Taylor song, by the way. Google me. It was actually one of her first songs. Never mind. She makes
Sounds
R&B
timeless.
booty making music. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nasty, but I like
Yeah.
it. But I saw her a little 5 points on this beautiful Saturday. Then I got tricked on the very confused Sunday about the weather. I said, hold on, Sway. So you telling me yesterday I could have walked around in Daisy Dukes? I could have been like, look at that girl in the Daisy Dukes. But no. No. Today I have to wear my rain moccasins.
Yeah.
And a poncho.
I wished I'd had
And
a
a
scarf
scarf?
on. A scarf.
And I
Over
was
it.
like, why is it cold? But you know what my dumb ass was doing? I'm outside in Vans. Socks. These are my all-weather Vans, by the way. Shorts. All-weather Vans.
Is that just the
Vans.
ones you don't care that they get wet?
No. Vans knows how to get your money. And they know we are, as Vans shoppers, are growing and getting old. So you need to wear your Vans more than just randomly skateboarding. So they got these Vans now. They're all-weather Vans, which you can wear in the wintertime because they're scotch-guarded, they're thicker, and they have a grip sole.
Uh-huh.
Like they have like little teeth. And they're, okay, you don't really care. Never mind. Telling you about my Vans.
I'm excited for you to have your all-weather Vans.
Uh-huh, and they're high tops.
That's good.
I'm outside in my
they're
shorts
high
and my
tops.
all-weather
Yeah.
Vans. Power washing in the thunderstorm. Because I'm crazy.
You were pressure washing in the thunderstorm?
Yeah.
That sounds...
Well, in my defense, where I was pressure washing was covered. It was just the inside of the sidewalk area by where I work.
All right.
So I wasn't in the rain per se. And it also gives me opportunity where I can work by myself and not talk to no one else. I'm outside. Ain't nobody gonna come out there.
Yeah.
I'm power washing. Don't nobody want to talk to me. I can put my headphones in. Ain't nobody gonna bother me. If the building catch on fire, I'm already outside. if somebody run up on me, first thing I'll get is a face full of a hot pressury water.
Yeah.
So I'm good.
All right. Do it. Do what you gotta do. I'm just gonna keep using the funnel and terminology and saying, "You go, girl." That's going to be my new catchphrase. I'm going to bring that shit back.
You go, girl?
Yeah. I'm sure that's not a thing people still say, right?
No.
Yeah. I'm saying it. Bringing it back. Every time I say it, I'm going to think
just
of the
like,
funnel.
Yes,
You
girlfriend! I think
Yeah.
as soon as...
Shouldn't we get catchphrases?
Once it becomes like a thing where we're making fun of... Black people are making fun of white people saying it, it's no longer a thing. Like fleek.
Yeah. Did you say fleek? Was that your example? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That shit was on fleek. Or lit.
Lit. Man, that...
Lit. We lit! I'm like, nope, it's dead. Y'all killed it. So, once it becomes that type of deal, it's dead. So no one wants to say it anymore. So you have officially, you bringing back it might need a little work. You might need a little more help with that.
Well, when I say that, I just mean I'm going to start saying it.
Don't say
it. I might say it. It feels awkward when I say it, and sounds pretty awkward, so I feel like that's a yes. It's driving me towards yes.
That's like when I hang around my friend Dominique, and she's from Connecticut, even though she talks like she's from New York. Mm-hmm. And for some reason, when I'm around her, I slip into like this weird Southern New York accent where I talk like I'm up there with her, and I'm like, hold on, bitch, you not from up there. You from Alabama.
Are you talking to yourself?
Yes, I'm like, talk like you from Alabama. Like, why you talking my son and yeah, that's gully. Like, what? You don't know them words. You don't know them words. That's like when somebody, my friend from Philadelphia said, let me get one of them Johns. What does that mean? You don't know what John mean? Jawn? Nah. John mean anything. So it can mean any. So I'm pronouncing
it's just like
it
an
wrong.
all-purpose word.
Yes, join. Yeah. By the way, is join or John. I can't pronounce that shit right because I'm not from there.
Yeah.
However, when you get around people, you're like, what the fuck? Why am I trying to say this shit? Can you hand me that thing there? What do I say? Thingamajig. Can you hand me that thingamajig right there?
What's it?
The whatchamacallit?
Whatchamacallit.
And sometimes it's not even words. It's just fingers. Because that's where I'm from. I'm from Alabama.
I do like a snappy point
like
thing. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe that's a Southern thing.
Yeah, I think that's what we got. We just get...
You just point
we in the South, you don't get words. Maybe that's something about us.
Yeah.
We don't
so
get
hot,
words.
We can't even
we
talk.
We don't get slang.
In the
We just go,
Oh, shit.
Roll Tide! Yeah, okay. I'm proud of my sweet home Alabama.
What did the next 7 days have in store for you, my friend? What are you doing this week?
I think I'm going to sit down.
Do it. Take a break. Take a load off, Annie.
I'm going to actually sit down and meditate. I went to the crystal store with my friends when we went to Little 5 Points.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought some crystals, so I'm trying to learn about that and get my chakra aligned.
Like you do.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And figuring all that out, so I'll be doing that, as well as cleaning up my space again, now that I've gotten there, all the shows done and situated and everything's out the way. I can go ahead and clean back up my craft space so everything doesn't look as dirty and dusty as it has been in the past couple weeks before I dip out of town. And also probably find somewhere to live because I have to move in the next month or two.
Oh. Yeah.
Back into the city. I can't take the Smyrna no more.
Do it.
No more Cobb County for this girl.
Yeah.
I am an inside the perimeter hoe. Yeah, I said it.
Well, I like that.
What are you doing?
That's a good question. I'm doing some working, and then I've got a prince or princess themed 3-year-old's birthday party to attend.
Oh man. I was about to say, when you first said Prince, I'm about to say this is about to be the coolest. What? Oh, okay, never mind.
No, but wait, you get to come dressed as your favorite prince or princess, and I think I'm going to go as Prince.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So,
Ass cheek out Prince.
as what?
Ass cheek out.
Ass cheeks. Yeah, 100%.
To the three-year-old party.
They're like, here's Dylan wearing that outfit again. Jesus Christ. Any
Put your cheeks
opportunity.
away.
Yeah. And then, I don't know, probably, so now that I have my nights back to myself again, some dinner with some friends and, yeah, just try to hang out and, enjoy life.
Okay. Look at you. Being
Know.
out in the world, gallivanting and shit.
Doing what we do.
I see you. You pour up your red wine.
Well, it's just so good. And, now I'm about halfway through the bottle. It's even more
Let me
good.
see that bottle. What's a lot? Let me see it.
Just warm and toasty.
What's the bottle? Let
What's
me see
the bottle?
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh, it's the Carmenere.
Ah!
The Panalonco Carmenere.
I've seen that brand
available
many
at your
times.
local Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Delicious.
I think that's that $4.99 or $5.99.
Yeah, I think it's a $5.99. Yeah. I'll tell you what, that is a good bottle of wine for $6.
Okay, I'm gonna take your word for it. I still ain't got there yet with my drinkings on the red wines. I try. I do. I do all the time. Oh, okay. You feeling that?
It's so good.
Okay. Loving
It's
it.
what's for dinner?
Steak and shake? I don't know.
No, wine. I'm having wine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's face it, that's what's happening.
No.
Well, I look forward to talking with you again next week.
As always, my friend.
You're a delight. You're hilarious. Don't go changing. I'll tumble for you.
What?
I don't know.
I'll tumble for you.
Yeah, it was like a sign off from the skit that you're too young to know.
Mother.
Mike Myers, Coffee Talk. Yeah, whatever. I love you. I mean it. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, bye. Love you too.
Well, that brings us to the end of another Double D Gab Sesh. We had a blast, and we hope you did too. We'd love it if you join this party every week by subscribing to the show. We're available wherever you listen to your other favorite podcasts. Thanks to everybody that's left a review and shown us some love with those rating stars. We really do appreciate it. If you haven't rated or reviewed the show yet, please take a sec and head over to iTunes to rate and review Double D. Ratings and reviews help us grow our audience and continue these conversations. Be sure to check out what Destiny's up to in the world of art via her Instagram at d.streeter_designs.
If you like the music you've been vibing to this entire episode, please check out Clew on all streaming platforms and make sure you check out his videos on YouTube.
And if you want to know what amazing stories our producers are working on, and believe me you do, follow them on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Metal and Pluck. Thanks again, y'all. We'll see you next week.